It's now time for She's Next, when we highlight a rising star in women's sports. For that, we're going to send it to Joe McCann, who has an update on the top girls basketball prospect in the nation. Greetings, Joe.
Aaliyah Chavez has ended her high school career as a champion. On March 1st, she led Lubbock Monterey High School to the Texas Class 5A Division II championship, the school's first girls basketball title in 44 years. For a young lady who always wanted to bring a championship to her hometown, it was the perfect finale.
It means a lot to me for sure, just because just to finish my journey as a state champ, something I dreamed of since I was a freshman. And, just doing it with this team, it's crazy because we grew up together. I've been playing with these girls since 3rd, 4th grade, so I did cry. I didn't think I was, but, that was my last high school game ever.
With 19 points in the title game, Aaliyah finishes her prep career with almost 4,800 career points. Opponents throughout Texas have come to learn that if they hear a Monterey crowd yelling boom, that meant they were in trouble.
So I started boom, I think my freshman year. Just out of nowhere, I was like, boom! And I was like, oh, I like that. I'm gonna start doing that for every time I make a three. And then it just stuck for me.
She'll hit a three and just yell, boom! And some officials have told her to stop it. But what I try to tell them is she does that when she's out in the gym by herself. Like, I'll be in my office and I hear her out in the gym and you just hear her voice going, boom! So she loves it. She brings a lot of energy when she plays, and her energy bleeds all over everybody else around her, whether it's her teammates, the coaching staff, the fans.
It certainly makes sense that Aaliyah loves the game of basketball, but what may surprise fans is that as passionate as she is about the game, she didn't watch it a whole lot growing up.
Before this year, I didn't watch any basketball. College, WNBA, nothing.
I would ask her who her favorite team was, and she would say, sometimes coaches ask me who my favorite team is, and she'd go, I really don't know because I don't ever watch basketball. I'm always working out.
It's funny. We were talking to a coach one day, and we were driving, and the coach asked her, who's your favorite player? And she said Aaliyah Chavez, and I was like, because she is very humble, but she don't know nobody.
I'm myself's favorite player.
So while Aaliyah watches more basketball now, it's mostly been for research as she figured out her future home. Her top choices are Texas, Oklahoma, South Carolina, and local favorite Texas Tech. She's announced that she'll reveal her college choice on March 25th. Down the road, a professional career could certainly be in the cards, but she has another dream: coaching.
Go!
Considering the way she interacts with athletes at her father's gym, that seems like a natural fit.
Oh, back up. Too small. Too small.
They have a lot of younger players at the lab, and so she coaches a lot of the younger players. She does a lot of work out there, so she gets her workouts in, but she also works with younger players already. She's even verbalized that someday maybe she wants to come back and coach here, so I guess I better get ready to retire, because if she ever wants to do that, I'm sure they're going to want her.
Just like Coach Schneider was here for me when I got here, freshman year was kind of hard. It was like I didn't know how to be a high schooler, so she was there for me, and I want to be there for somebody else.
Whether it's as a coach, a player, or both, Aaliyah Chavez is ready to be a role model for the next generation.
I know I'm going to be stepping up and being in college now, so I hope the little kids are going to want to see me play. I just want to be there for somebody like my dad was there for me, that my mom was there for me, and seeing them be there for me just shows a lot that that's what I want to do too. I want to be that person there for anybody else.